It's 7:48 our time right now. Of course, Dorian is working its way closer to Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands as we speak. As a tropical storm, there were 60-mile-per-hour winds. We also have tropical storm area in between Bermuda and the United States. This one won't impact the United States, but could impact parts of Canada. As for Dorian, the latest radar, you can see again center of circulation here. Not really an eye yet, but because it's not a hurricane, but we do have some pretty intense rains on the western edge of it as it works its way into the Virgin Islands now, and we'll be clipping kind of the western edge of Puerto Rico, so they won't have a direct total landfall across the entire island there. But nonetheless, though, still pretty impressive. A tropical storm. Winds are at 60 as of 7 a.m. moving northwest at 13. Pressure 1,003 millibars. Expected to make landfall just again on that western edge as winds around 70 miles per hour potentially here. Hurricane hunters are flying into it now. And you'll see here, it looks like it could become a hurricane by Friday early morning. And then potentially a Category 2 hurricane just missing the Bahamas and somewhere across the Florida Peninsula as we headed to Sunday, Monday time frame for Labor Day weekend here, but stretching from Miami, and potentially the models go not even touching the United States, which would be great news if that model plays out. But nonetheless, it could get quite rough. Some of the intensity models saying this could even be a major hurricane or Category 3 for landfall. So going to get pretty rough out there across part of Florida as we headed to Labor Day weekend. So hopefully this does turn and miss the state in the United States in general, but definitely something worth watching. Also, Georgia, Carolina coast needs to be aware that could possibly go up that way as well too. Odds of it coming here are not very good because the cold front coming on in. It could possibly cross the peninsula and kind of get to the northeastern Gulf and impact the Florida Panhandle early next week. So if you are going to the Florida Panhandle beaches for the Labor Day weekend, just keep that in mind. Something you definitely need to watch. As you can see, as the hurricane hunters fly into it, they are finding the pressure still about 1,002 millibars and looking for some stronger winds out there as well as it continues to zigzag through the storm.